Welcome back to another episode of the Two Truth Podcast, man. My name is Robel, and I've got a few of my near and dear friends with me today. To my right, I got not one, not two, but the three-time NBA Slam Dunk champion, Nate the Great Robinson.
Cadabra.
And to my left, man, occasionally he may bowl bad, but rarely is he not bowling a 300, man. A man of many talents and skills, man. And when he's drinking, we call him Phil 2.0, man. How are you doing, Phil?
Great. Summer's here. I'm doing great.
Summer?
Yeah.
It's almost like, remember when Drake dropped Summer 16?
All summer 16. That was 10 years ago.
Crazy.
Went by fast.
Like that.
Fast.
And then the man of many skills, man. You know what I'm saying? The guy that makes these things go. Mr. Rob Washington. I feel like I gotta say Robert Washington and be mad formal. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
There you go.
Well, man, yeah.
I feel it, man. I'm about to just shoot off a joke. I was gonna hold it together, but it looked like Rob went to Phil's closet and Phil went to Rob's closet today, man.
They switched.
Yeah, why not? Switch it up.
But what boots are those, Robel? Please tell me.
You're not feeling the boots?
No, I'm just asking what they are.
These are
I don't know what to feel about these boots.
Bottega Veneta, man. Italian, man. Lambskin right here, baby.
Lambskin?
Lambskin. You know what I'm saying? I got some denims. I got some denims, man. I got
crazy with the
my
bucket.
lady got me this beautiful Cartier watch, man, for my birthday, man. It's amazing. I've got a Prada top, man. I got some chrome heart lenses, man, and life's good, man.
Young Miami was talking about you. Where all my scamming ass niggas
Am I dressed like a scammer?
Yes, nigga.
Oh, shit.
All designer, nigga.
Cut.
My Young Miami, you just scamming ass niggas
man.
right here.
No. How you doing though, man? How you doing, Nate?
Man, listen, man. I'm good, man. I was battling some. I don't even know how to even bring this to the viewers, but you guys seen that I've been in New York City, of course, because the Knicks and trying to cope and I don't know how to word it, mask or I don't know, man. My nephew, man, my nephew, my brother's son, Kashawn Stewart, he was just shot and killed on Henderson, where a neighborhood where I grew up, spent a lot of my years, went to Rainier Beach High School, so on Rainier and Henderson. My nephew lost his life through gun violence, because of gun violence. And it's big in our community, and I'm trying to, I'm trying to figure out how to feel about it, bro, because his funeral was yesterday. I think was that the 3rd, June 3rd. And that was big. That was tough. I was a pallbearer. That was the first time I had to do something like that, the first time in my life. And, that was the first time, second time I lost somebody, so close. I lost my grandmother, but it's a little different when, my grandmother's in Oakland and I don't get to see her all the time. Here in Seattle, my nephew's here. He's, he was with me a lot of the time. Brought him to a lot of my basketball camps in New York, took him to the finals, the NBA finals when I was with the Celtics. He spent Christmas with us when, go see Santa, take, family pictures. It's just, it hits different, man, knowing that I'll never get to hear my nephew say, what's up, Uncle Nate? Again. So I think I tried to lose myself in, going to do things, the Knicks games and people don't know that you're battling anything. It was hard, so I tried not to post about it, but I couldn't help it because I post a lot anyway.
Yeah.
And I tried to, respect my brother's, wishes and, trying to, not post about it, especially in the beginning when it happened, but just post about it, like now. Posted yesterday about, with the funeral and stuff. And now moving forward, I feel like I can heal now.
Yeah.
Now that the funeral's over and I can heal and I know it's going to take me a while. It's never going to be the same, but, now, I can make peace with it.
Yeah.
Because for me, for once in my life, I wasn't able to help my brother or my family, cope and deal with anything. There's nothing I can do. And that weighed on me a lot as a big brother. it was really hard to watch my brother go through it because my brother was paralyzed with gun violence. So it's been around for some time, and I don't know, man. Like when it rains, it pours. Like I just got done dealing with my whole kidney thing, man, and it's just like when it rains, it pours sometimes. But you just gotta find out how to deal with dancing in the rain sometimes. I guess if that makes sense to you guys. But every day I just try to be happy. I mean, I'm happy collectively, but this has made me very sad inside. Like every day, like I don't get to see my I call him Yoda. My nephew's name is Cash, but Uncle Nate, I'm the only one that called him Yoda because when he was a baby, he looked like Yoda. Like that ass, like baby Yoda's, little Yoda, like he looked just like Yoda, man. And I just something I've been calling him. It's funny, like my brother and my sister gave my kids their nicknames. You know what I'm saying? Like my son name is Namir. They call him, Measy Too Fast. My brother Chicken named him that, and my sister named my son Nael Rico. We call him Rico, and it's just it's something that we do. I call my nephew Yoda, and it's stuck, and it just hits different knowing I ain't gonna be able to see him again, bro. 19 years old, didn't even get to reach life for real. Yeah. And that's my brother's, firstborn, man. That shit is hard. It should hit me because then it makes me think about it every day when I look at my kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like not fair. Yeah. And that shit cuts deep. And it hits different, but I'm sure, my brother's strong. I'm gonna go visit my bro tomorrow. Just sit with him. Yeah. Just rock out, just sit and chill and just whatever he want to talk about, we talk about. He's done a great job of holding it together for him and his kid's mother. Cash's mother name is Alana Prescott, and she's handling. That's her only son, her only child, and that's that's tough. To lose your only kid like that. To lose any kid, but your only kid, it hits different, man. And the cries and the scream outs and just her expressing herself it's gonna haunt me forever. Just hearing that, I play it in my mind all the time. So I didn't mean to bring down the mood, guys, but it's what I've been dealing with for the last couple weeks since that happened right before Mother's Day. So Friday, he got shot and killed. He was on life support for like almost a week and a half. He held on for a while, and then we had to pull the plug, man. So it was tough, man. I spent Mother's Day this year at the hospital with my mom and family members, and so I've been dealing with it, man. I feel like Atlas sometimes, man. The whole world on my shoulders, and it's just something else that's just piled up on top, bro. So, you gotta kind of deal with it.
Yeah. Well, I love you.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. Right. Thank you, bro.
And I'm here for you. And I've been fortunate enough to kind of be privy to this behind the scene.
Yeah, man. You've been calling me every day, man, checking on me. So I appreciate that. So you guys don't know, bro. Robel is one of the coolest friends you can have, bro. He really checks in. When I was in the hospital sick, throwing up, he would come pull up, bring the kids, chill. So, and I'm not just saying it because we're on the pod, bro. I'm just saying, like, as a brother, as one person to another, man, he really shows up, for his friends, man, and I appreciate that. And that's why I was so sad I couldn't make it to your party, bro, because I was pulling up. Yeah. I was gonna surprise you. I told your wife, don't tell you. Yeah. But I was gonna surprise you and pull up. So.
Yeah. But we love you, man. We're here for you, and that's not just for, shits and giggles, man. The grieving process is gonna do this thing here. Yeah. It's not linear, man, and some days are gonna feel better than others. But just do your best not to isolate yourself, and I feel like you do a pretty good job of not isolating yourself. But I love you. I want to give a huge shout out to Cash, man. I met Cash for the first time in 2015, and he was maybe 7, 8, 9. Yeah. And he just was, a little chubby kid, man, with a bright future ahead of him, man. And I just echo the sentiment, man. He was your shadow, man.
My little Yoda, man. Little Yoda, man, bro. He was a character, bro. The kids, everybody loved him that came around him, man. I got a couple people that was DMing me. I used to do a camp in New York City. I used to do a camp out far. It's like Brewster, it's deep. But I brought my nephew to a couple of them. Yeah. Took him with me, what I'm saying? Let him see New York and let him come to the camp play. And a lot of the kids from camp that took pictures with him, and a couple of the counselors took pictures and sent it to me. It was like,
that's
man,
dope.
it's sad, but then it's not, because it's like that was a part where they got to enjoy him and meet Cash, So it was pretty cool, because now I just think about all the good times we had, and Cash, you guys, and all my fans that rock with me know on State of Nate. A lot of people say, man, I'm sorry, sending condolences, saying, man, the first time I ever seen Cash was on State of Nate. And he's just a funny kid, man, and a lot of swag. He always wanted to dress nice.
Yeah.
He learned that from his dad, what I'm saying? And all he wanted to do is work and just get money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, his name spoke for itself. Yeah. So he was, Uncle Nate, what do you want for your birthday? I just want money. He used to always keep hella coins and pennies and nickels. Every time I flip him upside down, all his change used to fall out of his pocket. He always wanted money. He was like, man, can I get some dollars?
Yeah.
He wanted dollars. He wanted to trade them in for dollars, bro. So, his name spoke for himself. But, I remember him as Yoda, my Yoda man. So
shout out to Yoda,
man. Long live Cash, man.
Long live Cash, man. It's hard to transition, but I'm going to do my best to transition,
do your thing, man. We here, man.
Phil, how you doing?
Damn, I'm doing all right. I was about to roast Nate. I had a whole thing for him.
Nah, don't.
Man, what you need, man? I'm here in my baggy sweats.
Nah. It wasn't about that, man.
was it?
Say it. We gotta say it now. You can't keep it to yourself. Now the fans got it. They got like, come on, Phil. What to say, Phil?
Oh man. All right. Well,
Now you gotta say it.
we'll take it in
All
slowly.
right.
All right.
He wrote it down.
I did. No, I didn't write it down. I wanted to get it correct. All right, because I seen this kid. I seen this kid, and he was talking about his coach was. I was talking to his coach at the track, and I was like, "Yo, what are you training for?" He's like, my guy got to get faster." I was like, "What do you run?" He said, "He run the 110 hurdles." I said, "Oh." I said, "What's his time?" He said 14:1. I was like, "Hey, bro, that's got to be super fast." I was like, Nate Robinson got the state record at 13.85, right? That's
I did 83.
83? All right, 13.83.
Somebody beat it though years ago.
And
years
then
ago.
he was like, nah, man, we got this guy who runs 13.3.
In Washington?
I said, what? And so I asked him the kid's name, and I looked him up. I said, I see the 300 hurdles. I said, no, I see the 300 hurdles 36.3. Then I said, no, I see a 200. I see 20.9. I said, I see a 100 10.5. I said, that's the wrong kid. He said, no, scroll up to his 110s. And I scrolled up. It said 13.3. I said, but he ran 13.3 as a junior. They said, yeah, well, he might go sub 13 this year. I said, and he ran all those other events too? He said, yeah. I was like, oh, I got to see him. So I bought the little thing to watch the state championship.
And where?
At Tacoma. I wasn't going to go down.
Is he? Oh, no, you talking about, is his last name Jackson?
Nope.
What?
Nope. I bought it. I was ready to see this kid, right? Thankfully, nobody saw me because I was shocked to see that the person who has the state record in the hurdles is that guy.
Let me see. In the middle?
Yeah.
Blue.
Oh, who is this nigga, man?
Oh, man.
Who is that?
That's Sutton Flint.
That's a cold name.
Sutton Flint.
Flint Lockwood.
Sutton Flint.
What was his time? 13 what?
13.3.
Oh my God. You lost
And he's smashing. I mean, but back when I ran, we didn't have no competition like that.
Is this
He's smashing,
Oh,
though.
this
That's
was
crazy.
yesterday.
Okay,
13.3?
So now moving on. Now that y'all know what he looks like, you know how fast he is. I gave you all his times.
Yeah.
He playing football in college.
The fuck out of here.
You tell me where.
He's going to Mormontown. He's going to
Nope, but you close. You close.
Utah.
Nope. No, you're not close that way.
He said Mormontown, that's close?
Who get the fast boys who look like him?
Oregon?
No.
No, the fast boys that look like him.
Not BYU.
I'm going to say,
what's the other one?
No,
The
not Kentucky.
Blue Turf?
Nope.
dang, where?
He going to Iowa.
Iowa. Okay, how about this? That was my next guess. But their team.
Cause who the only school with no black DBs?
Yeah, that's Iowa. That's Iowa. They sure do.
And you look up their beat.
He played DB?
He played both sides, DB and receiver.
That's
He's so
crazy.
fast, but I mean, you can only football. You can't just go.
I know. No, I know.
Okay,
You
I know
can
you
if you're
can.
at Iowa.
Huh?
You can if you're at Iowa.
No, I'm saying, but say you get interception. If you can't
got no
wiggle,
wiggle. You ain't got no wiggle.
you can't get no wiggle. You can't get to that max speed.
Yeah.
You can't get to that max speed.
That's crazy.
I was just shocked. It caught me off guard.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the other white guy that's out of state that runs a 13, almost a 12.9 or something like that in high school.
Yeah, no, that's
110,
crazy.
300 hurdles. He just broke he's second all time, high school.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What they eating?
I don't know, bro, but shit.
Steroids, peptides.
Hell no.
He said peptides.
Nah, man. I'm
Peptides,
saying I
all
don't know
that.
what they doing, bro, but white guys are getting fast. White guys can't jump, but they can definitely run now.
Jacob Tucker would beg to
Well,
differ.
shout out to Flint. What's his name? Flint,
Flint
Michigan?
Lockwood.
Sutton Flint.
Sutton Flint. You know what, man? Turn me up one more time, Rob. I got some great words from the great Spike Lee that I need the fans to hear, man. Let me know when I'm turned up. Am I good to go, man? Yeah. All right, man. Here it goes.
Let me talk. Can I talk into the camera? We win this championship.
Oh.
It better be on the road.
He ain't lying. They're going to burn the city down.
Just stay home. Just stay inside. If they win the finals, it's going to be a riot. It's not going to be a celebration. It's going to be a blackout.
Ooh.
Look at them Knicks going to the finals. It's like Jesus returned. Fuck James Harden. Fuck them
Hey.
strip club. Get the fuck off the strip club, nigga.
Donovan Mitchell, we not delivering to your house.
That's an Amazon delivery driver.
That shit is so funny.
We win the finals. We burning the city down.
Hey, they're not playing. Hey, listen, man.
Right now. We not going home. New York is fucking back. Knicks are here, baby. The Knicks are fucking here, baby. We're taking it all the way. That's New York Knicks. New York City. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks.
Now, let me say it. Y'all know what time it is.
Peptides.
Y'all know what time it is. So I take them pills, baby.
You're still eating.
Yeah, and cookies is bomb. Listen, if New York City wins, the city gonna go uproar, right? Hear me out. If they lose just as fast as they're praising the Knicks, it's gonna be fuck the Knicks.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, just letting you know, if
sure.
they lose, because they're already on their high horse right now. Like New York fans, for one, they gas a lot of shit. Cause that's just New York City. They gas, yo, son, no this, New York's the best. Like, we get that, which is one of the best places to win is in New York City. But if the fans somehow we lose this finals, they better be more afraid of the L than the W.
To some of you losers that don't watch sports, we're talking about the Knicks and
New York
Spurs,
Knicks.
man.
Yeah, but the Knicks are going to
NBA
win
Finals.
in 6. Knicks in 6.
Knicks in
and
6.
guess what, guys? I will be one of those fans screaming, fuck Trae Young, suck my dick. But I'm all that. I'm going to be that fan on top of the fucking Madison Square Garden going ape shit.
They really are gonna be chanting "fuck Trae Young"
For no reason. He's not even a part of
Trae
it.
Young not part of nothing.
But you just got to be a part of it, bro.
No, that shit
You
funny.
got to be a part of the fans and how obnoxious they are. You got to meet them where they're at.
So
It's
the
funny.
Knicks. So go ahead. Sorry.
No, I love it.
No, it's pure comedy, bro. Like right now in the city, bro. Like I'm saying, like they're going crazy in the regular games that they're just like this. What game 1? Did you see what they were doing in the city just
Yeah,
recently?
insane.
It's crazy. So just think once they win, like they said, if they win at
He
home.
said once they win.
Once they win, bro, Bill, I've been right this whole entire time. I picked, play it back. Rob, you got to play it back when I said the Knicks and Spurs, the rematch of 98 finals, bro. And I was right.
And who won the finals?
The Spurs. But
Okay.
it's going to be
Shut the fuck
opposite. Okay, all right. You're going to see. Knicks in 6.
Game 1.
Knicks in 6.
Game 1.
Knicks in 6.
What happened? Spurs, Knicks, game 1 last night. It took place.
195.
Well, what
I said, no, 105 to 95.
What happened? The Spurs won the game
Yeah,
in the first 46 minutes.
I agree. I fucking agree.
Like you said, you can't win the game in the first quarter. You can't win the game in the second quarter or the third. You win the game where it counts. In the trenches.
That shit's crazy.
For guys and women who don't know about basketball, okay, you cannot win a game in the first quarter, second quarter, or third quarter. I didn't see many comebacks. You have to play right in the fourth quarter. That's all that really
Many
matters.
comebacks. I seen many comebacks from New York this postseason.
yeah.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
It's lit, bro.
They got like 4 fourth quarter comebacks in 9 games.
They got too much energy behind them, guys. The
They do.
city's not going to let them lose. I'm telling you right now.
Yes, they will. And I'll tell you a little later as to if happens in Game 3, they're going to lose a series. But I want to ask you guys now: is this if the Knicks end up winning the championship this year? Is this the biggest sports win in New York history?
Facts.
Really?
It was
Over the
since the
Yankees?
last time. Yeah, because
Over the Yankees?
Yes,
Rangers?
one, because we have not won anything since 1973. I want to say when last time they won a championship, they went to the final. Listen, they went to the finals in '98, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now they're saying that
And then
Patrick.
lost their best
they
player.
said that. Listen, they said that Patrick Ewing was the greatest Knick of all time, and he hasn't won shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is Jalen Brunson and all these guys going to do if they win this year? And right now it's heightened because one, we got social media. We're on TV all the time.
Yeah.
So what do you think it's going to be now when they walk around the city, bro? It's going to be a fucking uproar.
Hey, you got to put Rick Brunson's jersey in the rafters if they win.
Oh no, listen. They're gonna do it this next year when they get their ring ceremony. His jersey's gonna go up.
To be a Nick and then be like, you know what we need? We need some help. Me and my wife got you. Give us 27 years. We bring in your savior.
Listen, bro. Let me explain something. He's gonna be the first player ever to get his jersey retired while he's still playing.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Knicks are like, listen, that's what they do, bro. They do shit like that. New York City, they do shit like that. Not saying that he's not like he won a championship and get MVP. Jalen Brunson jersey will be hanging in the rafters next year before the season starts. I promise you that.
As a former Knick that
I'm telling you.
Hold on, but as a former Knick that didn't win much.
It's lit. What you mean?
How they treat you?
Listen. I'll give them that. No, listen. We didn't win, but it wasn't my fault, my nigga. I didn't start, so you can't say it's I had anything to do with it.
What is the experience like
that.
as a New Yorker? And my name is Nate Robinson.
Okay, so listen, guys. I was the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th nigga off the bench, and I was the most popular player on my team.
Yeah.
Winning 3 dunk championships, right? I've averaged 20 points, almost 20 points in the season off the bench.
Yeah.
Like I was the the fan favorite.
So like
You
what
had almost 20 off the bench season?
17. Or well, I was at 20 and my coach hated on me. Dan told me that's when it started. But yeah,
That's
17,
crazy.
8. In 26 minutes, 25 minutes.
So you went to
Phil, 25 minutes a game, bro. Averaging 20 points a game.
He got his New York on. He ready.
Stop playing with me.
I mean,
talk to me nice, son. Hey, yo, son. Talk to me nice, son.
You were in New York for 2 games.
Listen,
previous
bro.
series. What was that like?
I'm gonna hit you I'm gonna hit you with this, and then you can say what you need to. I was the first player in New York Knicks history to never start, win 3 slam dunk championships, and have a fucking billboard in front of the Garden. And I wasn't a starter. So what does that tell you how they rock in New York City?
That you jump high, nigga.
Jump high or not. Okay? Like I said, I was a 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th player off the bench.
Yeah.
And I had my own billboard
That's lit.
in front of the Garden.
That's lit.
Make that make sense, Robel.
So what is the experience like in 2026 when you go back to New York?
Oh, it's stupid, crazy. Fans, man, it's funny. It's some of the fans that are young, they know who I am, bro.
Yeah.
They put it
that's
this
crazy.
way. They still sell my jersey in the Garden to this day.
Oh wow.
In the team store. So
That's
what does that
crazy.
say?
So what were some of your celebrity interactions the last time you went?
Oh man, to show love, you got who's sitting on the court side. You had
Chalamet?
you had Spike Lee, of course. He's always there. Fat Joe was there, which is crazy. I sat next to Method Man. Shout out to Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller, he's a big fan.
Share your story with Ben Stiller.
So Ben Stiller's story, one game I was, of course, going crazy like I do. New York shit, you feel me? In the Garden, going crazy. Come off the bench, scoring 30, going 30, 35, 40s off the bench. I signed a pair of my kicks to Ben Stiller because, I'm a fan. I'm a big movie guy, and gave him his shoes. And his son was there as a kid.
Yeah.
And to fast forward time, when I went to the game a couple weeks, like last week, he was there with his son. And his son's a grown man now, so it's kind of crazy. And I was like, man, I gave him a dap and a hug, and he was like, man, I'm glad you got your kidney. He was like, I was like, man, I'm surprised you remember me. He was like, bro, come on, man, you're Nate Robinson. Like, I was like, fuck, Ben Stiller still remembers Nate Robinson 20 years later, which is it's kind of crazy. So it was pretty cool. He was like, man, I want to thank you for the shoes. My son loved them. He's been a Knicks fan ever since.
Wow.
So that's kind of, it shows love, like how the Garden, how they do with their fans, bro. Celebrity Row in the Garden is about to be fucking crazy for the finals. I can't wait to see who's going to be there. I'll be at game 5 and 6 or 6 when we go to 6, we'll be in the Garden.
He said
I know who was about to be at game 3.
Yeah, listen, man.
Trump's going to game 3.
Hey, and that's what I was gonna say, Phil. If they bring that yellow-headed motherfucker
No, he
to
is.
Madison Square
Okay,
Garden,
listen.
that is gonna curse you
Yes.
niggas, and you gonna lose.
He's
you gonna lose.
listen.
He said a couple hours ago he's going.
Okay, now look, when he says
Dolan
he's
shouldn't have been.
When
Because
he-
he invited him. Did he invite him?
Open invite. I don't know.
That's crazy.
so this is what's gonna change the whole whatever you said. They're gonna curse.
The curse of Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump's about to pay for all Knicks fans to go to the game. he about to buy all the tickets for all the fans.
But the thing I was actually more thinking about is, do you remember when he pulled up to the U.S. Open final? What was it, last year?
I don't recall.
And it took motherfuckers, and they told everyone to show up earlier. Like, yo, the president's coming. We got to do extra security. 90 minutes into the match, people were still trying to get in. People who had showed up early were still waiting to get in the match 90 minutes in. It's going to take people forever to get in Madison Square Garden, especially when you think the security, because what's it called? The train station's right underneath the garden.
Listen,
Which I don't know if a lot of people know.
All
So
I
you
know
come- all
is
roads come in.
Donald Trump, if you go to the game and we lose the game, just know that you're not going to be able to peel those fans off of you from that building for sure.
I'm just telling
For
you this.
sure.
I'm just telling you from this perspective, Rob.
For sure.
You now have Jalen Brunson doing interviews and being like, hey, by the way, what do you feel about Donald Trump being at the game? He's got to answer that. That's an unnecessary distraction that players are going to be so uncomfortable about having to answer. And if they answer one way or do the political thing, now you're going to have think tanks calling you.
I'm going to just say, as long as he buys a ticket, man, he can pull up, buy a ticket.
You don't
Buy a ticket. Don't give him no free shit.
But I'm saying you don't buy into
Make
that.
him buy a ticket.
You don't
make
buy
sure that ticket is
into
$1 million. Charge his ass $1 million or whatever the fuck you gonna charge his ass. Charge his ass as much as you can charge him.
But you
give
don't
him
think
the
it-
most expensive
He's
ticket.
about to be in Dolan's box. He'll be
But
in
I'm
the owner's
saying
box.
you don't think that it's still going to be a distraction that players have to answer questions about?
I just don't want to see him courtside. Sit his ass way at the top.
Well, he won't be courtside.
Yeah, good. Sit at the top.
But
Yeah, no,
players
I-
are still going to have to answer questions.
Yeah, we don't care.
I think-
long as we win.
I think it'll be a huge distraction. I think not just because
I
he's
just don't
Trump.
want to
I
hear him
think
say no
having-
dumb shit. Just don't interview Trump for it.
Well, they
Players-
will.
they're
They
going
will.
I don't
to.
want to hear Donald Trump say anything. I don't want him to say let's make Knicks great again. I don't want to hear that shit. We already great, motherfucker. we in the
about to-
finals.
You about to hear that for
Nah,
sure.
we ain't trying to hear that
He
shit.
about to show up and makes Knicks great again gear.
Yeah, he better not.
What was that? Was it Mecca?
I don't know. Just don't wear. Just don't wear. Just don't wear none of the players' numbers or jerseys or former players.
He about
Don't
to
wear
show-
my shit.
He about to show up in your jersey.
No, he ain't. Don't wear my shit. Trust me.
He about to
I'm about to tell the fans, burn all the Nate Robinson jerseys. If Donald Trump wears my shit, don't wear
about
my
to show up in
shit.
the New York Knicks 4.
No, he ain't.
That's funny. So game one took place last night, and we got to see the face-off between the alien and Jalen Brunson.
Yes.
What was your key takeaways, Phil?
Can we just double team Jalen Brunson in the fourth quarter just for the rest of time?
I mean,
Just do that. Just do that.
I mean,
You'll be good.
if you want to win, that's what you should do. Every pick and roll trap. Every time he touched the ball with two people and he come trap.
Like, make Karl Anthony Towns score 15 in the fourth. I've never seen that. Make him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know is Wemby is going to have to.
And what's crazy is for 3.5 quarters, he played like shit.
Into the fourth?
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, he picked
It's
up.
time. Go time.
He picked up.
I know that fourth quarter feeling.
Where does this put Jalen Brunson if he wins this game? I mean,
If
wins
he,
the
if he wins
series.
it and he wins the series and he win MVP, he will win MVP.
He's the best Nick of all time.
He'll be by far the best Nick ever.
But does he surpass some of these other young guys that we've talked about?
He passes Chris Paul. He passes Steve Nash.
As point guards?
Yeah.
Oh, you're tripping.
No. What do you mean? They never won.
Yeah, I know. I don't like
They
it.
never
though.
won. But I'm just saying in the I'm talking about postseason.
I know what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
gonna say for regular season. I'm gonna say postseason. John Stockton never won.
No,
They
you're
just
right.
never won.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
All right. I'm just saying they never won.
I mean, I know it's premature, but watching Jalen Brunson play in that fourth quarter against the Spurs, I didn't realize he had that much in his bag. And it also it highlighted his ability to play at a high level, but also really showcased how ineffective Shea was in the series prior.
Well, not to take anything from Shea, bro, because Shea hooped.
But I'm
They
saying,
had 3 players out. That was tough.
I get it.
Okay.
Zombies?
OKC.
Zombies.
Whatever you call them.
Zombies.
Yeah, they had 3 players that did not play.
I'm still
matters.
looking at it
because
different,
one,
man.
Caruso didn't do little, aka Elmer Fudd. He didn't do damn. He didn't do shit.
Caruso?
Yeah, Caruso.
he was
The last
balling.
game? No, he wasn't.
Maybe not the last
What do
game,
you
but he
mean?
was
The
balling.
game before that, he hit hella threes and was doing all the sticking his tongue out. Then the next game, he went 0 for Winfrey.
Well, that's because that's all you get. You get one a series.
Oh, but I'm saying that you picked the wrong game and fucking want to miss shots. That's what I'm going off of. The last game you played. Fuck all them other games. That don't mean shit.
Yeah, I guess for me, the debate now is like if they win this series, does he surpass Shea?
Man, he surpasses anybody who was a great point guard that didn't ever win. CP3 and I.
No,
and
but
I
I'm
love
saying
CP3's
active
game.
players though. Where do you put him? Where do you put him next to Shea? Ahead or like in front or behind?
Well, they'll be neck and neck because they both got one championship.
But I'm saying
Shea
like
got 2 MVPs though.
Yeah, he got 2 MVP, but he got one championship. I don't think Brunson can win an MVP for the whole. He can't sustain that for the whole season.
the other thing that's
don't
fucking
either.
crazy
Too much
that
work.
people aren't
Yeah, it's
talking
like-
about enough is he does he have the potential of being better than Luka?
Who's that?
Jalen Brunson.
I think that's just hard at
I
6'2".
mean, Luka's gonna have to win a championship to put that, but numbers wise, no. Luka almost averages triple double. Jalen Brunson doesn't do a triple double, even close to it.
30-point.
I know 30-point triple double is crazy. So that's what you gotta look at it. That's why Joker's so good. Joker can average triple double with averaging 30.
I just
25, 30.
I'm watching both these players and I'm just like the Mavericks really tricked off their fucking picks.
No, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
It
that's
is
why,
scary.
That's why nobody involved in that franchise is there no more. No owner, no coach, no GM.
Yeah,
all
that's
gone.
tough. Yeah.
All gone.
Because
As they should be.
They pick the right player. They just let them go, and it's all about development. Like how you get your players to develop.
That's a crazy one too.
It's like because who knew Shea was gonna be like this? Who knew like all these guys?
But
was gonna be like
okay, this thing about Shea is everybody in that time said they knew Shea was about to be like that, but they got Paul George for it. That's a good trade.
I mean, it is though.
That's
it
a good
is because
trade.
Paul George, you've seen what he can be and what he can do.
And you got him at like 28
but
years
then
old.
it was like sucked because then he got hurt. That's what messed Paul George. If he never got hurt, bro,
Agreed.
Who knows what Paul George could have been like if he never got hurt? Because that was crazy. He came back and was still killing after that too a little bit. So,
Okay, going back to game one though, what were the big takeaways for the Knicks?
for the Knicks.
Yeah, what was the big takeaway? Why did they win the game?
Everybody played well, bro. If you look at the numbers,
Why did they win the game?
Why,
me show you.
Because they were able to close the gap in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter they got to play a whole new game.
They stayed close the whole game though. It was close in throughout the game. It was up. They was winning by 10, 8. It was always up.
They went down.
They were damn near 20, dog.
They went down big and then they chipped away.
And but they were up like first quarter. They was down 10.
Yeah.
The next one, it was like halftime was like 6.
They
Then
started
it went,
chipping away.
Yeah,
Exactly.
then it went up and then it came down. But I'm saying fourth quarter magic, bro, is something about that fourth quarter. I've been a part of it, bro. Like when I was with the Bulls and we was in the fourth quarter, we were down almost 16, 18 points with not even 3 minutes left and came back to overtime and won.
Yeah, that's insane.
You know what I'm saying? And that was when I did 23 and a quarter. Like,
So what is that
That's
like?
tough.
So what does that do for what is that like coming back from a deficit like that in game one? What does that do for your locker room? Does
it gives you hype knowing that we got them. Like all we got to do is come. If we can play and steal this game and we go home, we can.
So they're in the locker room right now that we can beat these niggas.
Well, they've been. You got to go back to the series of the season too.
Yeah.
The Knicks handled them during the season too and beat them in the play. Playing did they win the championship? The Knicks won against the Spurs, right?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Oh, it's not about that. It's about the games that they won.
Yeah.
We don't care about the championship of that shit.
Yeah.
But I told somebody earlier, if they win that shit, that little stupid little tournament thing they do, and then win the championship, bro, that and beat the Spurs in it, and then now it's a rematch for the real crown. Hey, man.
It's a good look for the play-in too.
So let me see.
For sure.
Make the play-in look legit.
Let's see what the Knicks did, bro. Real quick. Brunson, 12 for 31. It's tough. 30 points. That's a terrible shooting night. You got 18 from
Wait,
K-Towns.
it's a what shooting night?
Tough.
Terrible, man.
Terrible and tough.
And they won though.
And they won because one, that damn Shamit,
Yeah, Shamit's
5 for 6. He had 13 points off the bench. That's
Bro,
solid.
his threes are crazy.
Yeah.
Alvarado came in, gave him 7. McBride 6.
Yeah.
So that's not bad off the bench.
Yeah.
You got K-Towns with 18, 7 for 15.
The most important player though was Josh Hart with 15 rebounds, dog. Those second
that's
chance rebounds in the fourth quarter
you get
killed
them, and then
San Antonio.
you got OG with 5 for 12, but had 17.
Yeah.
He chipped in. Now let's scroll down to
Josh
these.
Hart,
Let's scroll down to these Spurs.
Let's hold off on that for a
Okay,
second. Let's
yeah,
hold
please,
off for that.
please.
Okay, so Wemby. Let's talk about Wemby. Game one. What are your thoughts? How do you guys feel about his performance in game one?
6 for 21, terrible. 2 for 9, terrible from 3. He had 12 rebounds. You're the tallest person on planet Earth.
You said he was 6 for what?
He was 2 for 9 from 2
for 9
for
from
2
three.
for 9, 6 for 21 from the field.
See, I don't.
2
When
for
I
9
hear
from
6
3.
for 21 though, that tells me he needs to shoot more.
He needs to attempt 30 to 40 shots a game.
Okay,
bro.
and
He can't do that.
look. So what did I tell you?
He get tired.
What did I tell you that before we start the
You
pod?
said he needs to average 40.
Okay, thank you. So if Wemby wants to be the guy, and you want to be the Shaq and the guys that,
He is the
especially
guy.
you're young,
Don't downplay him. He is the guy.
well, you got to be the guy. You got to win shit to be the guy.
Yeah.
And this is the time to be the guy. It's
Yeah.
to win. You got to will it yourself. The Kobe's, the Jordans, the Wilt Chamberlains. I can go back and down the line. They willed it.
I
They
hate
willed.
New York. I hate New York bias, man. I'm just
No,
turn
it's
my
not. I'm
back
not a
'cause he's
bias.
just-
I'm not a bias. I'm talking about Wemby right now. I haven't even mentioned the Knicks into the Wemby thing. I didn't name no players from the Knicks. Nothing. You're asking me what do the Spurs got to do to win? Wemby got to go for 40 every game.
But my question for you is, let's just take that premise, right? He's got to average 40. I would think that then the Spurs are in trouble because I don't see him averaging 40. And if you're basing wins and losses on whether or not he averages 40, then the Knicks are going to sweep him.
Okay, so can we get the stat guy? Hey Phil, can you look up a couple years ago when Joker won the finals? When they won the finals, what his numbers look like?
I think the Spurs.
Just do what his numbers look like, bro. Just go
Joker's-
back to Joker. He was hooping.
Joker's
It don't matter what kind of player, what kind of style, whatever. Just go to the stats for me if you can, or Rob,
Bro.
somebody go to the stats and go what Joker
I don't
did
even
when
know
he
what
won
year
his.
he won.
What was that? It was 3 years ago.
Listen, man, he doesn't need to score 40 a game. They got
2023,
enough guys that
2022,
score.
one of those.
Champagne played really well last night.
Who?
Champagne.
Oh, let's see.
Champagne had 5 threes in the first half.
Jokic was 30,
and
14,
he
7.
had 5 threes in the what?
That's pretty
In the first
crazy.
half.
Okay, so the whole game was 5 for 10.
I'm just saying, you
So
still
he
got
must-
Castle, you
he
got
must have not made
Cassell,
another
you
fucking
got
three.
Castle, you got Castle, you got Champagne, you got Harper, you got a lot of players that still are gonna walk away from game one and say, you know
Harper
what?
had 16.
He didn't
got
play
Fox.
well.
Castle
though.
had 17.
He didn't play well though. Fox
had
didn't play
3
well.
for 13, 0 for 4 from 3. That's Fox. He
That's
had 4 rebound, 5 assists.
But that's the big
3
hole.
turnovers.
Yeah.
The big hole is Fox.
Yeah, it's Fox.
Yeah,
it's
he
not
has
even
to, he has to
Wemby.
play.
It's
No,
not-
he has to play right. But Wemby, if
The big hole
say
is
your guys are not playing right, who is everybody going to look at?
Sure, no,
you're
I
the
get
tallest
that.
person on the planet, bro. You can scratch your knees standing up. You should be able to fucking get 40 rebounds, 40 points every game.
But the big
Nate.
hole is not just Fox. It's the fact that
Hear me out, bro.
Harper,
No, let him finish, man.
the Spurs are up with 6 minutes to go, or 4 minutes to go. Harper gets subbed out, never comes in again.
Yeah.
And they lose the lead.
Yeah,
because they sub him out for Fox. They got a weird thing with their 3 guards, and they can't all play at the same time.
Okay, that's cool. Now, say all those guards play well, right? Say they play well.
Then
Say
I
they play
changed-
well.
I changed
They
what I
play
said.
well. They play well. And they do that. Wemby's still going to be the guy. He's still going to be the.
But I agree. But what I'm telling you is they beat OKC in 7, and Wemby didn't have to average 40. My G, is all I'm saying.
That's to get to the finals.
Okay.
You are in the finals now.
This nigga, man.
It's time to turn into Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
I'm not disagreeing that, but I don't think
Michael
he needs
Jeffrey
to,
Jordan averaged 30 in the finals. Like,
Yeah,
bro, what are you
30
talking
and
about?
40 are they're vastly
But
different.
I
Nate.
get what you're saying, but I'm just saying he has to go for 40 every game. You got to go for it. That means you might score 35. You might score 31. You got to go for it. You got to get buckets, bro. You're 7'9" and can dribble and do step backs like James Harden. You worked out with Jamal Crawford. Where is the bucket? You went 6 for 21 at 7'9".
He took 9 threes.
I'm never gonna be 6 for 21 if I'm 7'9".
If you're 7'9",
I'm 5'9", and I haven't gone 6 for 21 in my life. 5'9". My best game ever. I shot. What did I shot 18 for 28, bro. I missed 10 shots.
that motherfucker really is
At
tall as hell.
5'9", he's 7'9". Wemby, he got to turn into the avatar, bro. He has to do all the elements. He got to go fire, wind, water, and earth, nigga. He got to turn into Aang.
I thought you meant the other avatar.
No, I'm talking about the Aang. Yeah, that one. He got to turn into Aang. He got to get onto it, like you said. He has to go into it. He got to go into that mode.
Yeah, I personally,
only way, bro.
I just have a different take. I just think that the San Antonio Spurs need to be up and down the court all day. I think they're
not
at
mad
their
at that.
best.
I'm not
They're
mad at
at
that.
their best when they're running and gunning and tiring out their opponents. That's when they're at their best.
I
When they're
agree,
not
yeah.
at their best, they're playing this half court set and they're playing into the New York Knicks' best interest.
Okay,
in my
we'll see.
opinion, in those half court settings. And I'm telling you, when they were up 20 points in game one, they were up 20 running and gunning nonstop, getting back
back on offense, pushing the ball, fast break here, fast break there.
Okay. Well, they did the same thing against OKC, so we'll see.
And they need to do that. And I think, shout out to Mitch, right?
Yeah, Mitch Johnson,
Mitch
Seattle
Johnson.
legend.
Mitch
Now,
Johnson.
He won a championship, Seattle legend.
Yeah.
Facts.
Absolutely. And you saw the shirt he was wearing after they beat the OKC, right?
What was a?
You saw it, right? I know you saw it.
Yeah,
It was a Seattle Supersonic
Jimi
Hendrix
Hendrix
shirt.
in the
Oh, that's
Sonics
fire.
jersey.
That's love. Showing love to the town.
With the
So
Seahawks
fire.
hat.
Yeah.
And the cheat code that they got is Greg Popovich.
You know, Pop, you know, he's worked for
he's
the
still
CIA, so he know how to do that.
They fucking got a
The
Force
MP
Ghost.
Yeah.
For all
The
my
MC
Star Wars
Ultra
people out there.
mind control shit he can do. That's Pop for
Now,
sure.
it is a cheat code to have a
CIA agent
legendary coach
Yeah.
and a CIA agent.
at the facility every day.
Yeah. And Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
He got. I mean, they got swag. So what are you saying? You saying Spurs in 7?
I think Spurs in 6. In my opinion, I don't think the series goes 7.
Well,
I think it says more about how
I agree
bad-
with that because it's Knicks in 6.
I think that the Spurs played bad. I think the Knicks played what I think is their best version against the Spurs.
Okay,
In my opinion.
Now I'm about to go look.
In my opinion, I think we saw for 3.5 quarters who I think we're going to see throughout the remainder of the series with Jalen Brunson, in my opinion. And I don't think Josh Hart is going to give you 15 boards for the remainder of this series. I think that the Spurs have way more upside and can bounce back because they truly did play a bad game 1. And I think it's going to be vastly different in game 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, Jalen Brunson against the Spurs. First game they played, 29-8.
Where did he get the
They
bulk
lost
of
that
his-
game too, by the way. So let's look at the.
Are you looking at their historical?
No, just this season.
Yeah.
They play him twice because they're in the West, so they split 1-1. Then he had another game. He had 24-7. So he averages about 26-8 against the Spurs, and he's 1-1. And then last night he played against. Oh, hold on. They played in the what's the name tournament.
They're playing.
Yeah, let me see if that's on here.
Nate, we get it. Dog.
Nah.
we get it.
You keep talking about Knicks and
We get it.
Spurs and whatever. So last night he had 30-2. He didn't pass the ball that much, but he damn sure shot the
And
ball.
how many times you shoot the ball?
You said
31 times.
And how many times you make it? How many times you make a shot?
12.
Okay.
It's
Shut
bad.
up.
It's
you said
bad.
he had 2?
2 assists.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I didn't realize how much of a bitch he is, dog.
Damn.
Brunson is a bitch. They went back and replayed every time he got mad at Scott Foster about somebody trying to intentionally hurt him or foul him. I was like, bro, nobody hit you. Nobody touched you. Am I tripping? Did we see the same game?
No, he had some ghost fouls.
man.
Yo, he's a bitch.
I'm not gonna let you call my guy a bitch. My nigga's Knicks and 6.
Man,
my nigga.
he's a bitch.
Hey, New York fans.
You hear what
I'm
Wemby said
hey,
at
New York
post-game?
fan,
You hear
I'm
what
gonna
Wemby
bring-
said post-game?
I'm gonna
He said,
bring
I'm not
Bro
worried
Bell to New
the
York City
slightest.
and see if he's on that same
Wemby
energy.
said, I am not worried the slightest. The slightest.
You said Wemby said that?
Wemby said, I am not worried the slightest. I will beat these niggas by my goddamn self.
Not going 6 for
Please,
21.
man.
You ain't gonna do
Please.
it.
It's
Hey,
better.
Wemby,
It's
now-
better than 9 for 31.
I will take
Nigga,
I will
shut
take
up.
12 for 31 over
Trash.
6 for 21
Trash.
any day of the week.
You got garbage men playing fucking defense. Shut
Do you hear
up,
me?
man.
Do you hear me, Bro Bill?
Shut your ass up.
I will take 12 for 31
I cannot
with 30
wait.
points with a dub.
I cannot
and go
wait.
6 for 21
Whatever.
with an L.
I hope we pot after tomorrow too, man. Because we're gonna look at the scoreboard, they're gonna lose by 30.
So guys, let me
30
tell you,
piece.
Let me tell you guys a quick little thing about Robel.
Here it goes.
Robel called me during the other series when OKC was playing who? Were they playing? No, the Spurs. Was it the Spurs? No, the Knicks were playing. Who the Knicks just Cleveland. So that was a sweep. All right, that's sweep.
They almost
he called
lost
me.
game
He
one,
called
yeah.
me. He called me when OKC and because I told him it's gonna be OKC. I mean, it's gonna be Spurs, Knicks. Right. He calls me when OKC was up, dub, laughing like, "Yeah, I told you, bro. They're about to win." Slowly, I had called him. He didn't even want to answer the phone, guys.
That's a lie.
No, you answered it. You didn't want to. When you saw that, you were looking at it like, "Fuck, I gotta answer this motherfucker's call."
That's not what happened.
So what happened?
I answered.
I know you answered, but you definitely was looking at it like.
Can we, you know what? I'm gonna give you some revisionist history. Can we go down memory lane real quick for the 2026 Eastern Conference road to the finals?
Yeah, go ahead.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You know who the Knicks played in round 1?
Atlanta.
I just told you
Atlanta,
that.
right?
I just told you
Oh
that.
no, get off me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do you know who the Knicks played in round 2?
Before Cleveland. Who'd they play before Cleveland?
Come
I
on.
forget.
Nobody fucking
Atlanta.
knows.
Hold on.
Nobody knows who they played in round 2.
Is it a bum team?
Yeah.
They swept
is
them.
it?
They swept them.
Who is it? You tell me.
I know they got
The
a.
fucking Philadelphia 76ers.
But they,
that's
I know,
right.
but
Shut
they won.
up. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Do you know who the fucking Knicks played in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Yeah,
Oh,
Cleveland.
wait.
Bum ass
Oh,
Cleveland.
wait.
Bum ass
Cavs.
Cleveland.
All fucking way.
Cleveland should have
And
been
this
there.
is who you guys have placed your bet on?
What do you mean, bro? Listen.
Shut the fuck up. You guys almost lost the series to Atlanta.
Cool.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Almost doesn't count.
And then you played a
Almost
crippled
doesn't count
76ers.
unless you're
you
playing-
played a crippled 76ers
playing
and
horseshoes
a
and hand
washed up
grenades.
James Harden Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right?
Let's talk your shit.
Okay?
Oh, yep.
So now you shock yourself. You don't really shock anybody else but yourself.
Okay.
And you beat the San Antonio Spurs in game 1. And now you niggas is saying, behind the scenes, he said they're sweeping the Spurs, bro. He said that out of his mouth. That the Knicks were going to sweep the Spurs.
I said if
You
the Knicks
said
win the
that.
second, no.
You said they would sweep.
I said after they won the first one. I said, bro, if they win again in San Antonio, the Knicks are sweeping. There's no way they're not getting 2 dubs in the Garden. Okay, bro. Well, hey, listen.
You think it's 2 dubs in the Garden regardless?
That's what I'm saying. He's
Hear me out.
crazy.
If the Knicks beat the Spurs again this next game, bro, I'm telling you right now, Phil, look at me, bro. If you know the energy in the Garden like I know it, they're not losing in the Garden. They have won what 13, almost 13. How many games straight? 13 straight since the little L.
I'd win 13 straight games if I went through that same fucking list of teams that I went through in the playoffs.
Bro.
You played a bunch of sub 500 fucking teams in the playoffs.
You're speaking facts.
So
but
miss me with the bullshit. You guys haven't played anybody.
the Knicks are up right now against the Spurs in
But
the series of the season.
You're a 13-year
3-1.
NBA vet, bro.
3-1.
You're a 13-year NBA vet. You know that things can shift overnight in the fucking NBA
Correct.
Finals, right?
Correct.
Okay, so let's just so stop.
No, listen, correct.
So then
But
what
it's the-
happens if the Knicks lose by 30 in game 2?
Then it's going 6-7.
7 to who?
It's going 6-7 to the Knicks. It's going 6-7 to the Knicks. 6-7 to the Knicks.
I can't wait.
It's 6-7. Knicks are winning regardless. Whatever you say, bro.
My other
Just don't let
thing
them
is,
win another game in San Antonio. That's all I'm
my
gonna say.
other
to you.
thing is, because I don't give a fuck which team wins, he's just annoying the shit out of me. I think it should be illegal for the San Antonio Spurs to be able to reach out to Greg Popovich during the playoffs. I don't think
Why?
I think it's illegal. It's like insider trading to me. I feel like
But he's not on the Knicks.
no, I know, but he's assisting
So
the
you're
Spurs.
saying he's the Oracle?
So is it unfair?
He's the Oracle?
Is it unfair that the Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla gets to go up to
Brad Stevenson.
Brad Stevens whenever he wants?
But Brad Stevenson works for he's the front office.
So does Greg Popovich.
No, he doesn't.
He probably does.
Bro,
They don't
bro.
have a title called El Jefe for the San Antonio Spurs, bro.
All I know is Pop can go anywhere he won't do anything
they
he
do
won't.
now?
Yeah.
He got a key to the facility.
Okay, so you guys are cool with that. You're cool with Greg Popovich.
Listen, I don't even give a fuck. All I know is Knicks and 6, my nigga. Straight up and down.
Yeah.
Knicks and 6.
Big 6 energy.
Big Nick energy. You know what it is. Big Nick energy.
Are you ready to give a prediction, or do you just want to see it play out
Please
a
give
little
a
bit more?
prediction because I've been right. So
No, I want the Spurs.
play it back.
I want the Spurs to close
Rob,
it out.
Play it back when I said it a month ago. I've been said Knicks and Spurs.
I want the Spurs to close it
Knicks
out.
and 6.
So like, if they close it out, where do you see it? 5, 6, 7, what?
Man, what they need to do to close it seems so easy.
That's what I'm saying.
Like they got
He wants to double team Jalen Brunson. It's not gonna work.
No, the Jalen Brunson shit is just
Okay.
this is like the 3rd or 4th time we see
You
it this
double team
playoffs.
him. OG gonna open up.
He said OG.
OG gonna be. He been getting buckets. Been playing.
How many
great
points did he have
basketball.
last game? 17?
Yeah, 17. But he go crazy.
Yeah.
Don't he go 26,
He
28?
He disappears too, though.
To say that because he's been hurt dealing with this little hamstring.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, don't say that.
Oh, I forgot.
Hamstring.
You're betting your luck on Bridges, right? Or Josh Hart, right?
Man, nah, bro.
Right?
They're just playing they're playing good
Right?
basketball right now, bro.
Oh, I forgot. You're gambling on Cat. You think Cat's gonna bring you a title, right?
After all that, yes. After all that, Cat is gonna win an NBA championship in New York. Oh my God.
I think their 5 is better than their 5, Phil. And that's me as a not yet. No.
I mean,
Spurs.
Spurs, yeah.
He thinks so, but we'll see, bro.
Let's match it up real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Wemby or Jalen?
Wemby or
Yeah, Jalen.
Just off their
best player versus
they're the
best player.
MVPs, best player versus best player.
Wemby or Jalen?
Oh, that's tough,
Oh,
man.
whatever. I'll
That's tough,
expedite
but
it
it's
for you. It's
Wemby.
Jalen.
But
It's Wemby.
no, I know, but Wemby, I know what it is. But like I said,
only one of them plays on the other side.
Harper or Hart?
That's
Wait,
still, I like,
wait, for real?
Wow,
What?
you had to think about that?
No,
you didn't.
No, and I'm just, it's not because guys.
I'm just yes or no,
okay,
man. What
but
is
what
it?
are we talking about? Style of play?
Who is better?
I like Harper. Harper's
Thank
better.
you.
Harper's
Okay.
better. But that doesn't mean
Castle
that.
or Bridges?
That doesn't mean
Castle or Bridges?
Castle for sure.
Okay, so
But
I'm
that
3 for
doesn't
3.
mean-
I'm 3 for 3.
But that doesn't.
I'm 3 for fucking 3. You ready for the next one? De'Aaron Fox or OG?
I'm taking OG for
Oh
sure.
my fucking
I'm
God,
taking OG for
dog.
sure.
Are you
Over De'Aaron
serious?
Fox?
OG.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Give me OG for sure.
Wow.
But anyway, because Fox been hurt too. Fox been hurt too. But
has.
anyway, go ahead. Yes, it's okay. Go ahead. What's the next one?
And help me with the fifth guy. Who's the fifth guy?
You talking about Cat?
Cat and who?
No, he did Cat.
Vassell.
Vassell.
I'm taking Cat all day.
Okay, I'll give you Cat. So you're 1 for 4.
I'm not 1 for 4. I'm just saying, yes, on paper it may seem like that, but like you said, Hart does the intangibles that a lot of other guys don't do.
He's a garbage guy. He's a garbage pickup guy.
Okay, so
yeah.
look, garbage men get paid money too, bro.
Yeah, well, they need him. They need him to clean up the New York streets.
Man, listen, we're gonna clean them up. Don't worry, the fans are
Fuck
gonna do
outta
it too.
here.
It's okay, bro.
This
It's
nigga
all right,
on my
bro.
nerves, man.
It's okay, bro. I'm just speaking facts, man. Knicks and 6.
Knicks and
It don't
6.
matter if they got all 5 players. It's Knicks and 6.
Spurs just got boxed out, man.
It's okay.
Box out and play fast.
All I know right now, New York Knicks in the city, bro. We're the Cinderella team, bro. One shiny moment. We're about to win it. We're about to win it all. So it's
Before
all
we
good.
wrap this up, though, what is the single greatest New York memory for you at Madison Square Garden?
Oh, for me,
It has to be AI, right?
the game, the AI, the for me to shoot the game winning shot. That for me, that's probably one of them.
One? It's not the one?
I mean, bro, I've seen.
No, for you.
Oh,
Your
for me.
Yeah,
For me,
yeah.
I would probably say for me that was AI. The shot over AI for me was probably my best moment in the Garden.
In the Garden.
Yeah.
Are there close seconds or thirds?
Yeah, man. 41 against Indiana when I got to shake and bake with fucking Will Ferrell. Or, I'm sorry, not Will Ferrell. Ricky Bobby. Oh fuck, that was a time. Let me tell you guys, getting a 4-point play, getting fouled, hitting a 3, walking over and fist bumping Ricky Bobby himself, shake and bake. And every time I scored, it said shake and bake. Bro, it was lit. So that's why I said that might be one of my favorite moments in Garden history was when I got to shake and bake with Will
What's
Ferrell.
a close third?
A close third, probably blocking Yao Ming.
That is insane. Over LeBron?
Yeah, but I didn't block LeBron. I blocked LeBron when I was with the Bulls.
Oh, you were with the
But
Bulls.
yeah, but the Knicks, the Yao Ming
The
block.
Yao Ming was
The Yao
crazy.
Ming block was crazy.
Did
'cause
you really hit him in his eye?
I did poke him in the eye after I blocked it. I blocked it and came down and he poked him like
He looked crazy.
yeah, he got poked in the eye, bro. That was crazy. that was wild. But that was one of my greatest memories in the Garden.
Well, shout out to the last 2 teams standing, man. Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Spurs, man. Great organizations. I hope Donald Trump shows up to Game 3 and
Shout out
gives
to
you guys.
OKC and Clay Bennett.
He hates OKC so much.
Bro, because I'm with them. They stole our team. We supposed to be enjoying the Sonics. If we was in Seattle with that team right now, we'd have won that game.
Shout out to Mitch Johnson and Rashard Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, 2 Seattle guys.
Come on.
Yeah, it
I
was lit.
actually didn't put 2 and 2 together. Do they have an actual relationship? Like,
They probably do
Rashard
now
Lewis?
for sure.
yeah.
But I'm saying,
'Cause
but
he's on the staff now.
yeah,
he's on the staff, yeah.
He helps out big time.
That's what's up. Shout out to
Shout out to
Rashad.
Rashad Lewis, man. Big,
Shout out
cool
to them,
dude,
man.
cool dude.
You hear what the price tag the NBA is looking for if the Seattle wants to have an NBA team?
What are they looking for?
What are you talking
10?
about?
10 billion.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Bezos, you guys print money, bro. Go somebody come buy the team and just pull up.
I don't think the NBA wants Bezos though.
It don't,
right?
how can you be any kind of whatever? It don't matter. It's somebody that is willing to purchase the team. Just sell it. Just sell it to them. Who cares? We just want a team in Seattle. We don't give a fuck who's the owner.
Oh, the other owners care.
They definitely
Why?
care.
Don't give a fuck. Well, buy their shares.
You know what makes a big
Buy their
difference?
shares, and then you guys can't say nothing. We need a team here. If you other owners fuck up a chance for us to have a team here, bro, the fans in Seattle, we're gonna be salty, bro.
Have you seen people react to Mark Zuckerberg's yacht?
I haven't seen it.
You've seen it.
You
right?
haven't seen this yet?
It's crazy.
I want to be on your internet.
People have lost their shit.
I want to be on your internet.
Oh,
My
yeah.
internet
They
ain't.
have lost their shit.
My
So
internet
if-
is nothing but people posting their fucking Strava pictures in front
They
of his
want to
boat.
burn that yacht.
So imagine
Hey, they do want to burn
this guy.
They do want to burn his out.
coming to the NBA and being the face of the Seattle Supersonics. They will.
Where my scamming ass niggas at? Spend that money fast.
Hey, man, until next time, man. This is outro, man. Season 3, episode 14, right? Season 3, episode 14. 15. I apologize. I should have just looked at the board. Man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Cash, man. We love you. We miss you, man.
Let's get it. Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to Rob. Shout out to everybody, man, that listens to our podcast, man. Continue to hit the like button, subscribe, share. We've got amazing things on the horizon.
Yes.
I want to give a huge shout out to the greatest community of all time, man. AF, man, we love you. We are always doing it for the ladies, man. The data says 60%. I'm gonna add another 10%. 70% of our viewership are ladies. So shout out to the ladies, man.
Hey, Young Miami, your scamming ass nigga right here. Oh, your scamming ass
Till next
nigga.
time, man. We bid you a
Spend that
farewell.
money
Adios.
fast.
Arrivederci. We love you.
Cadabra.
Peace.